Oh, we're live, stubbies. Well, the fifth time. My God. Right. We're going to get a coffee. Excuse me, nobody here. I'm going to have a coffee and I'll be back. Come here, Stubbs. Come on. Quick. Quick. Come on. Good morning, people. All the lovely. Say hello. We don't have kids to put in front of the camera. We only have our dogs. Oh, you right? Sorry, guys. Right, good morning. Revis, good morning to you. Dave, hello. What's going down, Dave, apart from women and men? So you say the old days, what's going down? You say women, of course, but now you can't say that, can you? So you've got to say women and men nowadays. Hello, Alan. Good morning to you. Naturally building in the Philippines. Good morning, Stu. How are you? Well, a little bit of rain last night, not much. Polly's still being a slut. Polly! Slut! Polly's being a slut. She's on heat. She keeps pushing her private parts into Sam's face. So I got a little bit of video on him last night when we were sitting there at 5 o'clock. And Sam does the old air fuck. So he'll stand next to her. He may put a paw on her, but he'll just stand there next to her and he'll just do the rocking, you know? He just does the rocking. And Polly will just jump around him going, hey, dickhead, what are you doing? Come on, just stick it in. But poor Sam doesn't. So now he's laying down in the sun and she's running up, presenting her sexual parts to him. Let's just say that. Her sexual parts. Beavis, it's a great Sunday. So anyway, the rain. Rained for a little bit last night. We ended up getting, I think we ended up getting about a foot of rain. I think we ended up getting, and that was about it. So it wasn't too bad. When I say a foot, I mean a foot in the tank, that is. So it wasn't too bad. So wherever you are, hello to you. Beavis, it's a great Sunday morning. We had a hog bag stream. Well, I was going to buy another computer, but I haven't got the funds at the moment. But next YouTube payday, I'll be able to, unless someone, yeah. So I think he's realised that the little money he gets on YouTube, like he wouldn't be getting more than 4,000 peso on YouTube, and he used to brag about having a 200,000 peso disposable YouTube income, but Exposer's knocked the shit out of him, and he's gone down like a bloody Titanic, mate. Down like the Titanic. Hello, Susan Quizzes. Good morning, Susan. How are you? So, Dave, what your BP's not going down? I tell you, Dave's had a lot of problem with his BP, and it's the same with Earl Wilcox. A very sick man. I didn't put him on video on when we went to his house because he was very, very sick, and I mean very, very sick. And he gave Chick. Sent Chick a picture of his meds that he needs, and he done his in the UAE, but of course here they haven't got anything like that. So we're just going to go for an alternative. We're going to town, and we'll get him some alternative. But Earl is looking very, very, very fucking sick. Seriously, I was shocked when I went inside the house. I looked at him and I just went. See, I was shocked. So we're thinking about you, Earl. Thinking about you. So good morning, Sue Chris's. Dave, come on, get your BP right. Chris, hello, Chris. Good morning, Chris. How are you? Chris, as you know, sent us all the belts for Big Red. Thank you very much. Big shout out to Chris. Scott's Philippine Adventures. Hello, Scott. Scott who? Scott, fuck all to do with you. Morning, Scott. How are you? And there's Robert. Good morning, team. K1W's in the house. Robert's in the house. Fucking, I tell you. If you ever got time, you want to see something funny, go and watch GD's fucking live stream. Him and Robert. Fucking tears to your eyes. Fucking funniest shit I've ever seen. Seriously, fucking funny shit. Funny shit. Like, I just look and go, fuck my dog. Peter T, g'day from Uchuka. Oh, good morning to you. A few people around Swan Hill, Echuca, Ballarat, Wangaratta on our list. Chris, hello, Chris. Good morning to you, Chris. How to see you. Thank you very much. Just the no damage here from the earthquake. We didn't even feel it here. It's like laying in bed next to me ex-wife. Didn't feel a fucking thing. Didn't feel a fucking thing. But they got hit bad up north. Very bad. Lots of videos coming out. But trouble is, you have to be careful too. Like, I remember when they had the big storm years ago. I was living in Qatar. And I used to be on the bitch chats, you know. And this woman says to me, "Oh, William, can you help me? I've lost my house. I've lost the roof to my house." And she sent all these photos of the fucking roof gone on the house and all this shit. And I said, "Oh, that's fucking bad." She says, "Yeah, me and my daughters, you know, they're only 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go again." She said, "What do I do? What do I do? Help me out." And I said, "Oh, where do you live?" And she goes, "Davao." Well, the fucking storm was way up north, wasn't even near.
With avocado smash.
What? Look at this. Look at this. Toast, avocado, and a semi-soft egg. Semi-soft egg. Thank you, darling. Semi-soft. It's like me when I wake up with a morning. I've got a semi-soft. You know, I don't know about a truck driver, but I certainly got a semi-up. Certainly got a fucking semi up. So, Chris, good to see you here. MacGyver, good morning. Bulldog, good morning. Any leftover pizzas? Actually, there was, but we took them across to Mary Lou. I want something different, like I'm getting tired of that pepperoni. It's fucking lovely because it come from the States and it was real pepperoni. But I'm getting tired of that. You know, I'm getting really tired of it. Big Yol coming. So I might go into some chicken pizzas or something like that. However, the big boy's coming. Tony is coming on Friday, and he makes his own incredible pizza. Morning, Tones, wherever you are. Tony makes his own pizza, and he used to work in a pizza shop. And him and his mate got together one night, and they put a contraption together, and very, very nice. A little bit too much garlic for me, but the rest of it, very, very nice. So we might get him to recreate that one. So it's chicken, I think it's chicken ham. I know it's garlic. And what's the other things he's got in that? Thank you, baby doll. Can't remember.
Peppers.
Yeah, oh, that's right, all the peppers. And him and Ange, his Mrs. Ange, right? They're a fucking team, you know? And they sit there, they stand there at fucking bench. He's doing one thing, she's doing the other. They both like fucking clockwork, like two cogs kicked in together. You know, like two dogs fucking, you know, they're just like... Right. That's enough of that. Right. But seriously, so Tony and Ange will be here on Friday, staying the night, Friday night, and might get some karaoke in, loosen up the old vocals. Hey, chick, chick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Oh. So... I'm actually quite pleased. The Hulk's not doing videos now, so that means all these trolls will be coming across to our channel, you know, all the trolls. So we got 18 watching at the moment, 16 thumbs up. Come on, guys, get your shit. There's got to be more than 2 trolls out there. Hey, poor Stacey. What the fuck happened anyway? I don't follow GD and Stacey, and GD sent me an email. And he goes, "Will, I just got rid of your number one troll who's hanging shit on you and Chick all the time, Stacey Dixon. He's shut his channel down." And I'm like, what the fuck's all that about? I said to myself, self, I said. So, but he's got other channels anyway. Like, fuck me. Stacey's got more channels than he's got girlfriends, for Christ's sake. Bob. Yeah. That is fucking good. So anyway, Bulldog, back to your question. Leftover pizza? No. It all goes across the Mary Lou. It's a bit hard because they call it second hand. Like if you take them a pizza, you want my like if you take them a pizza across straight out the oven, that's full complete, right? Then that is beautiful. Avocado, guys. And that's okay. But if you take a pizza, like say we're finished and there's half a pizza left, just say, all right, take it across the middle, maybe the kids would want it or something, then that's second hand and it doesn't really sit very well. Second hand, you know? Just like a woman, if a woman has a boyfriend and she's been poked a bit and they split up, the old boyfriend will say, no one wants you because you're second hand now. And it's like, Pinos are really weird fuckers, mate, I tell you. Really weird. Right. Chris, amazing. There's so much earthquake airway. I have videos. I need to put up. Wow, Chris, get the videos up, mate. I know there was a lot on the internet on it, and some places were shaking like the bed, mate. I mean, like it was like, holy Jesus Christ. People trying to fit in the cupboards.
Baby.
He looks at you like,
baby.
What?
I'm cooking your food, baby. Just wait.
Oh, Stubby, you little darling. Look at him. He's looking at my avocado toast like, I'll have that.
Go to your bowl in the bedroom. You have some food.
Yeah, but love you. Yes, love you. You gotta love animals, guys, I tell you. But as they say, every dog needs a home, but not every home needs a dog. You know, you see that with that little black dog at Earl's place. His missus won't let me take it whatsoever. She says it belongs to her brother, and she can't give it away. It probably belonged to her ex-boyfriend or something like that before Earl, her husband, and it's sort of like one of those gifts you got to keep. But the poor dog is still there. He's got dreadlocks on him, and he's looking like fucking Bob Marley. And it's like, you know, let me take him. No. It's like, oh, bastards. All right, so let's get back into it. I'll have some more of that. That is beautiful, I tell you. Got to have lots of pepper and salt on it too, guys. Sneaky Yellow Devil. Good morning, well and chick. Hope you're doing well. Greetings from Half Moon Bay, California. Yo, California. California girl. Chris Holzma saying good morning to Chick. Again, big shout out to Chris. Thank you very much for the belts for Big Red. It's the problem. Sometimes I've had to break you when you're saying about the pulleys and that. It's never the belts, Chris. I know that when I go onto some uneven ground, like up the back where the gate is, I've broken it twice where I've gone off the side, and as I've gone down and turned, I think that throws the bottom deck over, which makes everything go dick wick and fucking breaks the belts. I think that's what the GO is. And you're right saying it's not the belts, it's the pulleys. You know? So Chris saying hi to Chick. Hi, Chris. Hi, Chick.
Chris.
Boss Hog's accountant. We can find funds easily. Just need to use a no budget at the end. He was a fucking shocker, wasn't he? And fancy doing that to his mate Rick with his fucking pigs. You know, like fucking, fuck me. Took the pigs, wrote out an IOU 80,000 peso for fucking 5 gilts, whatever it was. And when GD Mead was complaining that he sent the hog $500 or something like that, 750 Australian or whatever it was, he said, and after 2 months, he never got a thank you. He said the money had been collected from Western Union. He said, but never even got a thank you, a fucking dick fuck or whatever. He said, what do you think about that? And I said, I think that sucks. So that's why GD Meat started his video saying what type of a person. And all the whole trolls were saying, but it's a gift. he can do what he wants with the money. Well, if the Hogs trolls listen to what GD said, it was he talked to him on chat, whatever, and said, how about we get a generator for your fish pen so you got the lights? And the Hog was, yeah, you fucking beauty, let's do that, mate. You beauty, thank you very much. So he sent him the money. And then he says, oh, the generator makes too much noise and no one's going to sleep overnight. And you won't hear people swimming in, cutting their nets and stealing all the fish. He says, so I'm going to go solar. And another month or so passed. Nothing ever happened. GD's getting pissed off again. And the Hog then goes out and buys fucking a couple of hundred pesos worth of solar lights and said, thank you. So that's what started it all, was all that. And then Rick contacted GD and said, what are you complaining about? He owes me 80,000 for fucking pigs and he's a year overdue on paying it. So what are you worried about your fucking generator money for? He said, I am owed 80,000 peso. So that was mentioned to the Hog. Then the Hog turned around and said, well, since you taught the GD me, you can kick rocks. I'm not giving you fucking nothing. So that's what type of a person he is. That's what type of person he is. And the same with the shrimp farm. You know, he was doing illegal shrimp catching overnight. And somebody, I think it was Jason, had him videoed. We're doing a harvest, but didn't tell Jason. How bad is that? Some people are just greedy for money, guys. Seriously. Some people are just so fucking greedy for money that they'll do anything, they'll say anything, they'll break any friendships. They just don't give a fuck. You know? What type of person is that? Rude, arrogant, fucking selfish. You know? What can I say? What can I say? And his dedicated trolls believe it. That's the point. You know, when he told Rick to kick rocks, he lost a lot of viewers. He lost a hell of a lot. And people realised what type of a person he really was. It's all, as we say, bullshit, man. My Sri Lankan mate, Miri Piniwara. I worked with him in Saudi Arabia and in Qatar. Got him moved from Saudi to Qatar and got him into the company. From Saudi to Oman, and then he got all his qualifications up and then went as a crew chief at Qatar Airport. So he went really well for a Sri Lankan, very, very well, because normally the racism holds him back. So old Mitty used to say, well, you bullshit man, William. You bullshit man. Oh, bad man, bullshit man. Boss Hogs accountant, thank you very much. Robert, earthquake was just like Christchurch, New Zealand, thinking of all the effects by it. Everything has now become before and after. Well, I'll tell you, we had, the big one that I was at was at Newcastle in New South Wales. And it was after I come back from Malay, but it was around 1989, and a earthquake went down through, it was only 4.7, but fuck, it made some damage. Oh, God. Because Newcastle being an old town, an old part of the city, and see, fucking old buildings just fucking seriously. I was outside working on my car. I had the bonnet up, the old HQ 4-door Monaro, had the bonnet up, and I could hear all the fences and gates rattling from the top of the hill coming down towards our house. And you could hear it, all the locks and all that shaking. Then it come underneath me and went down, and I'm like, so that is an earthquake. I've never ever felt one before then, and it was like, fuck me. When I was in New Zealand on exercise, yeah, used to be a lot over there in New Zealand at Ohakia. Right. Didn't Mum feed you? Little dog? You want my sandwich, don't you? You want my avocado? Yep. Sneaky Yellow Devil. Hello. A bit like Chico sausage. Yeah, that's a good one too. Yes, that's what it's. You know, I slept like a log last night and woke up just as hard. Steve-O, semi up, commonly known as half a mongrel. But you wake up playing tense of a morning, you know, like you felt this cold breeze blowing through underneath the sheet, and you realise that you're playing tense, and it's lifted the towel, the sheet up so high, all the wind's blowing up underneath it. You know, the air's on, like air conditioners making it. Hey, you drive a semi. Yep, I woke up with a semi this morning. Chris, both naked after looking after a 2-year-old. Oh, let me just move this up. After a 2-year-old. The terrible twos. Grandkids number 2 arrived at the same time as our sons. Next to Leop. What a week. Oh, God, mate. That's right. Remember he had some issues? Yes. Curtis. Hello, Curtis. Honest, guys. Avocado and egg. Beautiful. Babe? This is where I suck her in. Babe, did you ask me if I wanted a coffee? Did I hear right? Oh, do you want a coffee? Oh, yes, please. Oh, fuck my dog. Chris is saying, poor Stubbs licking his lips. I tell you, Stubbs is, when Polly's inside because she's on heat, then they're just fucking each other. Polly will get behind him and give him a chub, and he'll get behind her and give her a chub. And you look at him, you yell out, Stubbs, and they're like, look at you like, Evan, hello, Evan. How are you? Fuck my dog. How the fuck are you, mate? Do you think? No, I've got shitloads of Vegemite, mate. Thank you very much. And Tony brought, Chick likes Promite. So Tony brought 2 sticks of Promite, 2 tubs of Promite. And he said he never had it before because he works for Kraft and he's always had Vegemite. And so the next morning I said, well, I'll make it tomorrow morning on toast. So I cooked up 2 pieces of toast and I put the Promite, was it Promite or Marmite? Promite, sorry, Promite. So I put the Promite on it, and it's not as sharp as Vegemite. And Tony didn't like it at all. He's like, ooh, you know, yuck. So no, mate, we're right for Vegemite. We have dick loads, but send us. Go back onto your Facebook and let us know, are you flying directly into Davao or you're flying up to Manila or Cebu first? Hey, what are you doing? What this? Yeah. Okay, off you go. He's got the yummy bones. He's got the yummies. Oh, you can have it. So let us know, mate, will you? Please let us know. Last pizza was the best one. Yeah, you find them us. Well, the thing about making pizzas in the Philippines, it's the bread. You know, like some of our subscribers will send us a Ballard wine box, and I'll put in a large thing of pizza flour, and it can be Italian pizza flour or something like that, but real pizza flour. And of course, that's down to the last. I'm down to the last, I think, 3 kilos in one packet. I opened up on Thursday morning, and I think I've got maybe 2, maybe 3 pizza nights left, maybe. But it's all about the flour, and if you can get the proper flour, it's not bad. But geez, we had some fucking terrible fails making pizza. You know, in the old days, you know, I'm talking about the old days when I used to have the round pizza maker. Then I put them into the oven that Steve got us. And then I put them in the big oven. Then I put them onto the barbecue outside. The barbecue was about the best one out of all of those options. And that worked quite well, the barbie. But some of the bases were fucking big fails. But it's all about the flour, you know. Love it. Andy Palawan, hey William and Chick still alive and kicking back in Palawan. No earthquakes, volcano, tidal waves, or other shit over here. It's the last frontier. Ha! Love it. Love it. Yeah, it depends. Depends where you are. Like, who would want to live up north, like fucking Manila and even north, like Danny the Troll? Danny was a guy that I used to follow his channel. He's got he's an Aussie guy, he's an old guy, and he's got a bad back and he can't do too much. And his wife's got a pig pen down the house, and she goes there and does all that. And she's a very good couple. And I followed them for a while, and he started to go into chickens. And I said to him, "I'll send you a heat lamp." So I sent him 2 heat lamps with the bulbs and all that type of stuff. And he was very thankful, very nice. Thank you very much. And then a couple of months later, he turned into a hog stroll and attacked me and Chick all the time. So he's up at Isabella, they say the big storm is heading directly through Isabella. And it's like, justice. 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 Tim Diaz, good morning to you. Hey, Tim, how are you? Chris, all our lounge room was wrecked. Bit things thrown about and lots cracked, only small ones. Wow. It's amazing how some places got hit really bad, Chris, if you see it on the YouTube. It keeps popping up, and it's like everyone's running around like little bitches. It's little like, holy shit bags. Yeah, she was a big one, I tell you, a big one. Hello, Phil, how are you? Hey, mate, sorry I couldn't make it yesterday, but I'll be there in the morning to help hold up that pig case. No problem, Phil, understand. Things pop up. You're right. So, understand. So Phil was going to come yesterday. We went and got all the steel we're making one of the cages that we weigh the pigs in, and they transport them around. Wilfredo had one, but never had fucking wheels on it, right? So they put the pig in it, and then they'll skull drag it out of the fucking pig pen and get it up onto the motorbike sidecar. And I wanted it to do some pigs some time back now. And then it's fucking, and I went, I said, I'll go and get you some fucking wheels. So I went into City Hardware and I bought him the hard steel caster wheels, and we welded that on the bottom, and now you just push it around with one fucking hand. So I want the same thing. So instead of borrowing it off of Wilfredo all the time, then I want my own. So that's what we're going to do. Phil's going to come yesterday morning, but something popped up. Bet you it did, you dirty bastard. But something popped up, dirty bastard. And he had to change to Monday. So we're going to be doing that tomorrow. Tomorrow. Guys, avocado on toast with a soft egg. Nothing beats it. Seriously, it's absolutely gorgeous. You can beat an egg, but you can't beat a root. That was lovely. Right, let's get into it. Dave Greenslade, you got a cheap thingamabob heading your way that might be good for making garlic infused porn. Oh, goody. Good D. Thank you, Dave. Thank you. Garlic infused prawns. Wow. Kathy Stewart. Hello, Kathy. Good morning. I agree, Beavis. Finally got rid of him winning. Well, it took some time, and it was a lot of help from a lot of people, as you know, Kathy and Beavis. It's a lot of people doing research, as they say, like Stacey Dixon. My researcher just found me. And it's like, no, the gun loader sent you something to put up because they're too fucking scared to put it up, and you fell for it, Stacey. You do it every fucking time, like Wild Bill. Wild Bill was the big one until somebody in the UK went and knocked on his door and said, mate, leave William and Chick alone, or you'll be answering to me. Wild Bill never fucking posted a video ever since. The trolls say that he died. JD Mead will say that he took him down. But the fact is that somebody had enough of him hanging shit on Chicken Eye and making up false AI fucking videos. Trolls are just sick fucking people. They got nothing They got no life. They got no wife. They got nothing. You know, they're just fat and bold and not like me. Look at that hair, guys. Look at that hair. Hey, so when I had a beard, I said to the girl, "Have you got hair on your pussy?" She goes, "No." She says, "Do you want some?" Right. Where are we up to? Kathy. Yeah, so Kathy, thank you very much. Good to see you here. And there's only so much bullshit, man, that you can put up with. Dave the Dasher. Hello, Dave the Dasher. Where are you? I wake up and ask my girlfriend if she likes chocolate. She says yes. I say, I have half a bar. Yeah. You like chicken? Yeah. I got a drumstick. Yeah. Do you like chocolate? I got half a bar. Put that in your mouth, bitch. Dave. So, Dave, where are you? Still in Thailand or you're out at work? What's the GO? What is the GO? John. Hello, John. John Elford. Morning, William and Chick. Another beautiful day in Davao. Non-Davao. Mate, it's fucking lovely today. Like every afternoon it's coming over. The BBC showed that Mindanao was all blue, which means heavily cloud. If you get a green patch, that means it's lots of rain. But we end up just being all blue. But then again, the BBC weatherman is the only man that can fuck up in his job and still be employed the next day, if you know what I mean. You know? Oh, fuck my dog. But every afternoon it comes over dark, every afternoon. So, John, good morning to you, buddy. Good to see you. I'm going to have to get a drink in a minute, guys. Dave Greenslade, also go well with you, Avo on toast too, if it works. Oh, good, Dave. Let's see. Sneaky Yellow Devil. Stacey was freaking out. Well, I don't know what's it. I don't know what was happening, whether I got an email, I said off a GD saying that he's gone. And I went through his old videos and he wasn't any, so that means he's definitely deleted. He hasn't turned them to private. He's actually deleted the channel. But he's got other channels anyway. Like he's still got one channel up, Stacey Dixon. He's got up that he's hanging shit on me again with his video. And it's only one video he's got on that. But, you know, he's still got that one up. And he's still got another channel as well. So he just spells Dixon different ways is what he does. So he's still got his other channels up. But I know that they were sending, GD said he was sending something to his boss or some fucking thing like that because he's making videos on work time attacking people. I don't know. I just, it's too fucking much for me to follow, guys. You know, like, it's like a fucking drama series, you know, seriously. But you got to, Stacey needs he needed to be put into place because like Mike Tyson said, computers, people using computers, they can say what they want without being punched in the face. And it is so true. They hide behind their screen and they just say anything they want. You know, the most rudest, crudest things about people's wives. And they know they can't be hit. Well, I'll tell you, it does come back and bite you. It does come back and bite you. And I'm not saying some people need a good kick in the fucking ass. You know, short man syndrome, fat man syndrome, fucking, I don't know what type of syndrome you want to call it. But Stacey's just an ugly man syndrome. Rip, good morning, William and Chick. Good morning.
Morning.
Morning. Emma's here and John from Davao. John's in Davao saying hello.
John.
Hello.
John F4?
Yeah, promote the rubbish. Ooh, I'll drop you a PM, mate. Yes, mate, let me know, please. Please, let me know. Blessed Jules, hello, good morning to everyone. Hello, Jules. Smithy, hello. Hello, Smithy. Smithy, 27. G'day from Sydney. G'day, mate. How are you? Come and take over. I need to go and get a drink.
Not dressed yet.
Oh, you're not dressed yet? Well, fuck off then. Go on. Get out. Don't tell me fuck off. Don't tell me. I was sitting with my Thai wife in my son. We were at a restaurant in Nakhon Ratchasima, Kolat. And she said something to me about something. And I go, oh, fuck off. You know, which means they oh, bullshit, you know, type thing. She goes, don't you tell me fuck off. You bad man. Gets up and walks out the restaurant. Fucking walks home. I was sitting to his son going, "The fuck was that all about?" Like, fuck off. Like, really? Like, oh, bullshit. So many things. We just say, "Oh, fuck off." It doesn't mean to go away, be away with you. It doesn't mean that. Like. But then again, Asians. What can I say? That's why you can't tell jokes to Asians because they can't translate it from English into whatever nationality they are and get the humour from it. They'll look at you and go, the Filipino salute. They'll go. Yet everyone else is rolling around on the floor with fucking stitches on. You know what I mean? Right, let me change my glasses, guys. I can't see. That's better. So, Blessed Jules, good morning to you. Good to see you here. Hello. Smithy Tim Diaz. Bucko, where have you been, you bastard? This is a guy I've known for many years, nearly 40 years. I worked with him in Melbourne at Ref Base Laverton, Newcastle, and Catherine in the Northern Territory. He's a very, very close friend. When you're going to come over and see us, Bucko? You're fucking retired. You spent 20-odd years in the Air Force, 20-odd years in the court system. Not behind the prison. It's like... Bucko, when are you coming over? Last year you said, "Oh, I'll be over there in May, mate. Mate. I'll be over there in May." Well, fuck my dog. Come on. Bucko, you're a good mate. Very good mate, actually. I've known him for many years. He's very close to us in Catherine. And thank you very much. Bucko. Glenn Baddick. Dave the Dasher, I'm on the oil rig for the next 28 days, actually getting paid to watch you now. Oh, lucky bastard. Now, when I was working for Santos, which is South Australian Northern Territory Oil Search, was their gas field Bolera way out in the fucking nowhere land, and there was the oil fields, the Jackson oil fields. Now I worked 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off. Used to fly out from Brisbane, and I drive down from Harvey Bay down to Brisbane, put the car in the long-term parking, and you take the receipt back to them, and they pay you. The company paid you, which was good. Then you fly out the site for 2 weeks, and you fly back again. And the good thing about them is they pay you in advance. So I'm flying out. I used to fly out every Wednesday. So Wednesday morning, I get paid in advance. All my money's in my bank account Wednesday morning. So I can actually go to the ATM, get a couple of dollars out, and leave the rest there for the missus to take and fucking spindle and drink and fucking do what she wants with. But it was good. And used to get paid for all your overtime you did from the month visit before. So it was quite good. So you always got paid the day you went out to work, paid in advance. Bloody good. Went to do that in the Philippines, fucking cover cash advance. Why that guy come here for work? It was Smiley brought him down, her brother. And I said, yeah, you can start on Monday if you want. He goes, can I have a cash advance now? You haven't even started fucking work and you want a cash advance. Can you fucking believe these people? Can you believe it? Can I get a cash advance? Fuck, we haven't even started work. Shit. Honestly, fuck my dog. Oh, don't get me going on that one. Dave the Dasher, my job, OH&S officer, the emergency response officer. Oh, good. A lot in the field was, let's say the medic was in a lot of the industries in Australian oil and gas and all that, and mining and all that. The medic is the OH&S officer, the safety officer. He's actually Stubby. He was actually the safety officer was the medic, and they used to do the training. So when I was with Santos, the safety guy, they got 2 new safety professionals in that were just straight safety, if you know what I mean. And the others, they swapped over to the paramedics. Right, and emergency response. The emergency response is what I used to try. I used to train all them in my younger days. In my younger days, it was quite funny. I was at when I first got to Bolera. Part of our job used to be we had to go and inspect the fire extinguishers because it was done by Wormels and it was costing them many dollars. Wormels to come out from Brisbane. So they'd send out a container full of fire extinguishers, brand new. Then I'd go out and inspect them. If there's any fucked ones, they should just throw it away and just put a brand new one in its place and charge them for it. So they said, right, we're going to get you guys to do that. And it's like, okay. And I was in at one of the control room, and I was in the battery room on the side. And the battery room, you've got to have somebody with you. And there's a big sign on the door saying, you cannot enter this room alone. You must be accompanied by someone at all times in case you fucking die. The battery room is probably 1 metre wide and about 2 metres long. So anyway, inside they got a fire extinguisher inside, which is stupid because they should be on the outside. You don't go into a fire to get a fire extinguisher. So anyway, I was writing down the details for my records, when it was manufactured, the last pressure test date, what size it is and what type it is. And one of the guys who was one of the ERT members, emergency response members, he's standing there as my backup and he goes, because I only just got there, see, and he goes, so you're supposed to be the professional fireman, are you? I just looked at him and I thought, you rude fuck. And I said, yeah, and I'm good. And off I walked. Of course, that was the biggest joke for fucking years, you know. And I met a guy, believe it or not, I met a guy in the UAE who worked for Santos 15 years after I'd been there. 15 years, I think it was, 10 to 15 years after. And he goes, Will, did you really say, yeah, and I'm good? I said, what? I said, yeah, that was bloody. And I told him the story. Fair dinkum, mate. How fucking rude. You know, you're supposed to be the professional firefighter, are you? Oh, fuck off. Seriously. Blessed Jules, hello. We're up to, hang on. Right. So Dave's the safety emergency response officer. Tim Diaz, finally stopped raining here. Well, I'll tell you, some people get a lot of rain. We only get a little bit. Now, the night before we got the foot of rain, last night was just, I think it was just a couple of joined the dot. That was it. And it just went, which was a shame. So it stopped raining for Tim. Dave, hello, Dave. You must be in dire need of an assistant, Dave. Yeah, Dave, you must have someone up there to help you. Poor bugger. Blessed Jules is saying hello. Thank you very much. Rob, blessed Sunday, guys. Thank you. Tim Diaz saying good morning. Mr. Spider. Hello, Mr. Spiders. How's that fucking pork going, mate? Hey. Bama in Philippines. Good morning. Good morning to you. Remember, guys, hit that thumbs up. Hit the like button. Okay. Share the video. Put it out there and say, look at this crazy fucking Aussie guy in the Philippines. Would you? What a fucking nutcase. You know? Put it out there. Smithy, 27. Love watching your content, mate. Only problem is when making them pizzas, making me hungry. I tell you what, Ai is making really, really good pizzas, guys, I tell you. But because of Ai, the condition that she has, she's like, she used to put each one down in the spot because people like her are like that. They're very dead on exactly what they need. You know what I mean? It's like, it's got to be, you can show them how to do something and they'll do that 100%. May take 2 hours, where you do it in 2 minutes, but you can guarantee it's going to be 100%. And that's what I always like. But we're slowly fastening her up over the years. We're slowly fastening her up. Is that a word? Can we make that a word? Barman Philippines, to your channel. Where are you located? Where am I located? In the Philippines. Where the fuck do you think I am? In the Philippines. Down at Carmen Panabo area in Mindanao. Tim Diaz, I've got cash advance only if I need supplies for the project. Righto. Dave the Dasher, yes, I'm the medical officer as well. I was a medic in the army for 5 years. Oh, all right. Yep. Well, one of the like I said, when we got the two professional safety guys in, right? Because the old safety guys, they had to be safety plus paramedics. Then they said, right, we're going to get the two safety guys in. So one of the safety guys said, well, I'll stay. And he was very good at being a medic, the old guy. And the other younger one said, no, fuck this. You know, if you're going to get two guys in, I wanted that job. You wouldn't give it to me. Well, fuck you. I'm going to be safety at another company. So he left. So they got another guy in. And he was ex-army too, ex-army medic from the Australian Army as well. And Grant, can't think of his last name, Grant some fucking thing. Grant me a wish. But we're getting them trained. There's a Melbourne company guy who was training as per the Australians, what do you call it? You had to be booking all the police, the fire, the security, the medics and all that by the Australian criteria. And he was taking the medics into town and they work in the hospital in the emergency room for a week at a time. And he was amazing, that guy. He's been all these mannequins and I'll be fucking injecting them and giving them heart attacks and all this shit. And fucking incredible. Incredible. All right. So thank you for your service, Dave. 5 years as an army medic. Chris, my brother was with Santos. He was a truck mechanic there. Oh, really? Wow. Was he on the Queensland side or on the South Australia side? Because they started off in South Australia at Moomba Festival. Moomba. And that was the old one. Then they were getting oil from Jackson. Jackson, they used to take across by truck, 3 trucks joined together, take all that across to Moomba and unload it and go back. And then they ended up building all the storage facilities at Moomba, at Jackson. Then they found out there was big gas fields underneath there in the Cooper Basin, massive big gas fields. So then they built the massive big gas plant, which is called Balera. Yes, and built the massive big fucking tarred runway and all that shit and big plant. And they were sending all the gas down to Adelaide in the pipes. And then one day they opened up a pipe for inspection and they nearly got blinded because so much mercury was in the pipe, it just reflected the sun like a mirror. So then they realised that mercury is going down the line. So then they had to put in a big separator scrubber thing that took all the mercury out of the gas. Cost them millions of dollars for this fucking thing because mercury is safe until it's heated up. And once it's heated up, it's fucking most dangerous. You inhale that, oh, see you later, Charlie Brown. And this is going in for their cooking gas. So work that one out. Many people in Adelaide didn't know that their lines were full of fucking mercury. Kathy Stewart, looks like we got rid of all of them. Yeah, I think so, Kathy. I definitely think so, definitely. Hello, John. Hi, from Delhi as well. Thank you very much, John. John, good to see you again, buddy. Dave the Dasher saying hello to Dave. Emin, thank you very much. Fill the fridge up with smell. This Aussie will be thirsty. Now, you can't charge me $2.50 a beer. Oh, we're charging you fucking 200 peso a beer last time. What's wrong with you, mate? God, what a pussy. Looking forward to him. It will be soon, I think. Chicks the one for dates. When's Emin coming, hun? November. So he's just sent you through $30.99. Say, get some beers in the fucking fridge, woman. Oh. Thank you very much, Emin. Thank you very, very much.
Next month.
Thank you very, very much, buddy. Thank you. Oh, Bucko. Here we go.
Hello, Bucko.
Hello, Bucko.
Long time no see, Bucko.
Yeah.
Oh, your name is...
had a prayer a couple of weeks ago.
But
yes, worked the court system. Just didn't get caught. Hey, few problems with passport. Reapplying now as we speak. New birth certificate. Oh, I love the chick. Oh, good, but I hope you get your fucking ass over here, you fat bastard. You know, like fucking hell. And get a shave too. I don't know what he looks like. Because he cancelled. Oh, I'd love one. Ginger?
Coffee, Ginger. Okay.
Ginger, please.
Excuse me, guys.
Chick will be back in a minute. Bucko, good. I really do hope to get to see you again, Glenn, because you're a good mate, and I'm not sucking your dick here. A really good mate, and it'd be nice. It's been so many years now. It's been so many years. Ah, Dave Greenslade, you got out of it cheap. Ah, like Martin. Martin, where are you, Martin? I know Martin does watch our videos and he stays on the side. He gives out a lot of jokes all the time. Some of them are so funny as shit. Some are a bit sexist, but Martin is not afraid to put a nice cold one down on a hot day or a non-hot day. Definitely. What are you doing, baby? A big shout out to Martin. Chris Hills from the Adelaide. Oh, I was over at Moomba. It's probably over at Moomba, yeah. Because they used to use me for the shutdowns because of my being the fiery side of things. So they used to use me for the shutdowns. They have shutdowns all over the place, like Roma. Now, Roma's where they was the first gas fields in Australia. They were drilling for water, and bang, they hit a gas pocket and fucking boof, burnt down the drilling truck and every fucking thing around it. And that was the first fields was at Roma. Roma. Let's go to all the different shutdowns all around the place. They're quite amazing, actually. Well, when's your 2 weeks off? In November, for example. They said, we're planning a shutdown at Timbuktu. And I'd say, right, this is my dates here. And I'd say, right, we'll plan it that you fly out a site on the Wednesday. Wednesday night, you'll be at Brisbane in a hotel. We'll pay for you, put you up in the hotel, which the company was always booking through. He said, and the next day we'll pick you up and we'll drive out to Roma. And it's like, yeah, no problem. So I used to do the shutdowns on my schedule. So it was quite good. I was very, very pleased. So it's the respect that they had. So I'll have a small container. I'll put all the safety gear in there, all the different gloves, glasses, suits to put on, fucking boots, all the rope rescue gear for the heights rescue and all that type of stuff, all the hazmat gear. I'd load everything up inside this little container and they'll just ship it out there beforehand. So it was quite good. They had a lot of respect for me. I was very, 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 very pleased. Very pleased. So he was on the Moomba side. They had a big fucking explosion when I was there. It was big explosion. They had a fucking, what was it? Condensate. Condensate is the dampness, the wetness that's in the gas. Gas comes out the ground and is very wet. So it goes through the refinery, all these different things, and it takes all the condensate out of it and makes it into a light air gas, right? They had the condensate pump was leaking. So this guy was in fucking, from the people who were there with him, said that it was leaking and he went in with the spanners and he's fucking tightening up the leak. Then there was a massive explosion. Fucking boom. They found him 50 meters up the pipeline, fucking dead. All he had on was his leather boots and his leather belt. That's all. The rest of it was just charred body. But the leak stopped. Sort of like, what the fuck? That was at Moomba. Chris, asked your brother about that one, the big explosion. That would have been about November. That would have been 2000. I think around 2002. I think it would have been. Yeah, poor bastard. Very, very, very poor. Right. But the company really look after the family, you know, like they even flew the mother, you know, his wife, they even flew to the UK where he was originally from, and they escorted her there as well over to the UK to say to his mother, you know, all the condolences. So the company really looks after their people. All right. Hey, William Chick, anything is looking great. We are back in Melbourne now. It's a cold 19 degrees. Oh, guys, so you'll be back. I think Greg's doing Greg and Hayes are doing, I think, the 6 month trips where you got to be in Australia for 6 months and then you can fuck off for 6 months and you got to be back again for 6 months. So he's back in Melbourne, the Bourne identity. Melbourne. Going down to Melbourne. Okay. Dave the Dasher, hi chick, hope you're well. Hi chick. Panabo, where the fuck you been, Noel? Morning, had no internet for 8 hours, back on now. Oh no, Who are you with one of those bloody hard cables there, Noel, are you? Because I know that I know we've had some problems with the what do you call it? The telecom being fucking down and had no phone. And if there's no phone, there's no bloody data and all this shit. So Noel, hello to you. Hope your beer making is going okay. Doves wants a treat. Did he eat that one? Yeah. I'll give him another one.
Well, put the food on your bowl.
He ate that last one, did he?
Yeah.
No.
Big. He doesn't like big.
Doesn't like big, not like the mama.
Yeah.
You already had one, does? Or maybe you didn't eat it. Or maybe you did.
Oh,
You did. Come on,
Okay
up down so Mum can sit up here. There you go, Mum. My ginger, yummy.
right.
I like my
It's
ginger.
here. Hello, everyone. Robert. Is this Robert Kiwi? Chris Bartlett. Hello. Panabo Noel. Dave the Dasher.
Noel's had no
Curtis
internet for 48 hours. Bastards. Bastards.
Out-
Robert Panabo, no, good morning, Kiwi. One Kiwi saying hello to another Kiwi. Chris, don't talk to my brother anymore. Probably 40 years now. Oh, fuck my dog. You're like me and my brother. You know, I burnt the, was it
the bridges.
I burnt the bridges, but I smoked the peace pipe and said, right, just give him one last try. He's a little fucking, you hate his guts and he's just a lying little shit. You want to fucking wring his fucking neck. So give him one last chance. So we flew him over to Qatar. We were in Qatar, wasn't it? Yeah. Chick and I were living in Qatar together then. So we flew him over to Qatar. He had his month with us. And we let him see what our life was like. But he was just a little, started with a big capital C and ended in T. You know? It's like, yeah, don't even get me going. So now I don't even bother talking to him. But I done my bit, you know? I done my bit. I bit the bullet and said, mate, come on over for a month, fucking, you know, blah, 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 blah,
Me
blah.
also, 5 years now.
Was it 5 years? Wow.
Before pandemic, remember?
No, this was in Qatar. We did that pandemic.
I mean, my brother.
Oh, amazing when she adds another word to the fucking sentence.
We're talking about what?
Yeah, but you didn't say, I haven't spoken to my brother for 5 years. You just said, yeah, 5 years now. And I'm like, honestly, Filipinos, it's like filling in the crossword. That's what Chris says. It's like filling in the fucking crossword. And as I say, the chick, you know, like,
But
add
the
an
thing
extra
is,
word to the
my
sentence.
brother and I never fight. It's just the wife.
The bitch.
So, yeah, it's like that. But I don't wanna.
But
For my relationship with my nephews, I don't wanna. Worsen it, making it worse for my brother. Because like you have to play.
just fuck them off.
Yeah,
Seriously.
in the middle. So it's like,
Relatives, mate. You pick your friends. You can't pick your relatives.
better not talk and not pick a fight.
Exactly.
We live in peace, in harmony. In harmony.
Ebony and harmony. Chris,
Harmony and ivory, huh?
no, I said harmony, not ivory.
Live together in perfect
Harmony.
harmony. That's the lyrics, right?
Yeah. Ebony and ivory.
Ebony and ivory.
Fuck you. Gary with 2 R's is in the question. Hello. Is in the question.
Gary?
Oh, it's been Curtis's fucking.
You connect everything, Curtis and Gary.
God, I put too many words in that fucking sentence, didn't I? Fuck my dog. All right, let's start again. Panabo Mall, good morning to Kiwi. The beer is going good. Chris, don't talk to my brother 40 years. That's what we said, yes, and you said 5 years. It's like, add another word to it. My brother. Curtis, question for you. Okay, what is the flight velocity of a sparrow? Oh, is that a South African sparrow or a North American sparrow?
How are you, Gary? How are you today?
Gary with 2 R's. Hello to
Hope you
Gary.
are better.
Gary with 2 R's in Canada has been very sick
And
of lately.
motivated today, Gary.
So, some people have to do health checks for him to make sure he's okay. So Gary with 2 R's in Canada, hello, good day to you. Chris is saying hello. Blessed saying hello. Here we go. Curtis, why can't you roast local chickens? Local chickens are not the same as the, what do you call them, the broilers? They call them the broilers. They're the white chickens. Now, the white chickens, they're the ones you buy from the supermarket, Magnolia or something like that. You can roast them, you can fry them, you can do anything you want to them. But the local chickens are a totally different breed. Their skin is very hard. The meat is very hard.
And the thing is, they are older. They're older than the broiler chickens. So they have developed like real
be a month old, 45 days.
muscles. That's why it's hard to cook.
So you can't roast them. You can't fry them on the fucking barbecue. They've got to go into soups, and they boil them for a long time.
Yeah, my papa does boil them first for 1.5 hours.
1.5 hours.
Yeah, 1.5 hours before putting it in the Barbie. And then he's same as what he
Pretty
does
useless
with
to fucking
turkey.
eat at that stage.
Like with turkey, he boils it for like 2.5 to 3 hours, depends on the age of the turkey. And then with so much spices and everything, and then grill it, roast it.
But what's the fucking sense to it all? No? But then again, of course, nowadays you see the locals, there'll be a little cage on the side of the road, maybe about 2 meters by 3 meters, with the cyclone caging on it and the roof, and it's just full of broilers, the white ones, fucking full of them, and they're all big bastards.
Yeah, they just sit.
There'll be hundreds of them all sitting inside there, picking the wax out of each other's ass.
They don't have exercise, so their muscles are loose.
So the locals. That's why, Curtis, in the Philippines, these fried chicken places, they're fucking everywhere, right? When I say fried chicken, they buy the chicken from the mall. They could buy just all drumsticks, or they could buy whatever, right? They crumb it all up or batter it up, whatever. They cook it all up in their pot and they put it in the display window, 50 pesos each, because one, they can't afford to buy a full boiler chicken, and then to cut it up, the ingredients to crumb it, flour it, bread it, as they say, bread it, right? The oil, and then to cook the bloody thing, it's best for them just to go out and get a piece. And that's what they do. And they're popping up everywhere over the last couple of years.
Yeah,
and they're only small.
Sometimes it's 120. Remember that one in Ibaconhan? 120 only.
No, we're talking about the fried chickens in the
the stalls.
Then the other ones that Chick's talking about now is the barbecue ones. Now, the barbecue ones are same thing, they're Magnolia chickens, and they're full chickens, and they stuff them with some shit inside of them. They paint them with tomato sauce, this other shit, and they turn out yucky colour, and then they go on the charcoal rotisserie. Now, they can go for as low as what, 100 and...
Some time ago, we seen 120.
They can go for 120.
Some 180. The jumbo size is 200.
So under 200 peso. Now that is the white boiler chicken, is what they are. That's the white boiler chicken, you know. So local chickens, you can't do it. Just can't do it. And Daniel, what's his name? Nuremberg. Daniel Nuremberg, when he was living here, he said to me, "Will, can I get some chickens off you?" I said, "Of course, mate. Fucking, how many do you want?" He said, "Oh, a dozen." I said, "Fucking not giving you that many." I said, "I'll bring half a dozen in for you." He said, "How much?" I said, "Nothing, free for you." So we did. So we put them in the machine, plucked them down naked, put them in the plackie, froze them down, took him into him, said, "There you go." And I also took him in a big roast one time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's a big roast, full roast, all the veggies, fucking roast pork, all the veggies, everything. Here, mate, this is for you. So anyway, a couple of days later, he said, "Oh, William, them chickens are rock hard." And I said, "How did you cook it?" He said, "On the barbecue." I said, "Oh, for fuck's sake, mate." I said, "She should have stopped you. You can't barbecue them. They can only be boiled."
Yeah.
Because that's it.
To loosen
Seriously.
the fibers of the muscles.
But like Chick will cook one up here for her and I, and they make up the soup, stew thing, whatever.
Yeah.
And they'll be sitting there fucking, "So yummy, hon, it's so yummy." Honestly, they're like, "Oh, it's just so yummy," you know, because our chickens are grain fed, plus they're free ranging. So they're eating all the little moths and the little bugs, and they're eating grass, and plus they're eating the good food.
And their exercise is so
Run
much.
around fucking all the time.
Oh, see the review of Mr. Spiders.
Oh, I'm coming now.
All right.
We're up to.
Gary Reed.
Right, Gary Reed. Hello, Chris Wright. Robert, so hot in New South Wales. The locals are saying it's just warm. Yep, exactly. 40 degrees is fuck all. Well,
Morning, David.
You see over in the UK, heat wave next week, temperatures 32 degrees. Fuck. Luxury, 32 degrees. So Dave's saying hello to Chick. Yobbo, what's he say? Hi, Sergeant Snags.
Broncos
all
storm.
stormed. Well, it has to be Broncos. Is that today, is it? Is that today, this weekend? The Broncos? Broncos. Go Broncos. Mrs. Spiders. I had my first native chicken yesterday. Then it was very tasty, even though she boiled the hell out of it. Well, there you go. That was from you, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You go by there. That's right.
The big boy, but very young, still on a whitish meat.
Chick gave Mr. Spiders when he was here. Mr. Spiders came and picked up his pig.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to
So
you have to do that chart too.
Chart? Oh, yeah, I haven't done.
Mr. Spiders, I've updated the chart. It's all there. I just want Chick's an expert on Excel sheets. She's an expert on it all. And I said, well, just tidy it up. I'll put all the information on. You just tidy it up, and so we get it to Mr. Spiders. And you forgot, didn't you?
Yeah.
I'll take the blame for that.
I do not do it straight away. That's good as nothing. I can't do it. I won't do it because
Exactly.
I always forget.
And you're driving down the
you
road.
know it.
You're driving down the road. She feels horny. She's got to stop the car and have sex. She says, I've got to do it straight away while I think about it. I've got to do it straight away. And I'm like, thank God you didn't do this while we're shopping in the mall. Hun, I've got to do it straight away, otherwise I'll forget. I need sex. Put it all in fuck faces. Fuck me.
Crazy. That's crazy.
But they are yummy chickens, though, Mr. Spiders. They are yummy chickens, I must say. Like I said, because they're properly fed each morning and afternoon, and they're free range, it's like, yeah. And yeah, don't boil it all fucking morning, mate. All morning. You put it on after breakfast and fucking still going.
That age that you had, 1 hour is enough. That's young. It's 4 months old.
24 months old, yeah. So we've got to put some more. So what's happening next week is we've got to put more down. Hang on, let me catch up. Just hold your comments for a second, guy. Curtis saying hello. Chris, never knew you had a brother. She does have a brother from her mother, but she doesn't talk about him because we don't like him. It's simple, which is really good in the Philippines because family can fuck your life in the Philippines because the wife will be caught between two people, between her family and you. And, of course, the loyalty will always be with her family, always, and just fuck you over, you know. So we're lucky that she has a mama and papa who we get on with, and papa's good. He brings back every receipt. If he takes the truck out, you give him 1,000 peso and say, get 1,000 peso worth of diesel in it, papa, to help you out while you're going to your farm to get the rice, whatever. He always comes, and he's the receipt. He always gives a receipt for everything he buys. So he's very trusting.
That's why, like I
not
said,
like others.
Yeah, not like I said, Han. We grow up like that. I mean, be honest on everything, with or without proof. Like especially, like we are with proof all the time.
Yeah.
Especially when it
Curtis,
comes to money.
A while back, a video Will said was against the law or something there. What's against the law, mate? What is against the law? Let me know. Let me know.
Was against
a while back, a video Will said was against the law or something there. Let me know what we're talking about, bloke, and I'll fill you in. Panabo, Noel, with your beer. Beer going well. Made a 23-litre yesterday.
Wow.
With rice. Last rice one was delicious, light and tasty, 5.3. Wow. I seen a video on, they made bread with rice yesterday. I was just telling Chick. Wow.
This is not mine.
Did you mine? Curtis, what's that say? The Cherokee is rubbing off. I don't know what that means. Don't know.
Karaoke, maybe.
Don't know. Dave, the Dash Art. Dave, you still making bacon, buddy? Oh, shit. I pulled it out, haven't I?
Hello, Daniel Wilcox.
I've gotta
Daniel
make,
Wilcox in the house.
I've got to make ham today. We bought some nice big hunks of pork, big cubey ones. And I said to Chick, this one will make the most delicious ham. Even though we got the pork in the freezer, these ones I just walk by. I've got to have them. I've got to have them. So I've got to put the ham down. And bacon, I've got no bacon at all. And I have to wait till this pig is going for belly. So that's why we're getting him bigger, 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 bigger. Daniel, hello, Daniel. Daniel Wilcox, no relation, but great surname, I tell you. What do you do with the money you spent on the singing lessons? I put it in the shampoo. Friday night, karaoke night coming up. Friday night will be karaoke night when Tony and Ange are here. Pizza night and karaoke night. Robert, thinking about singing up for rural firefighting, which is a big commitment. What do you think? Stay away from them fucking grass jumpers, mate. We call them tree jumpers. Their training, unless it's improved, I was never impressed with the CFA, all right? And I'll put my hand on heart and say why. Is a lot of the girls join the CFA and they're sort of like they do a good job, but a lot of the I know I've trained them, okay, in firefighting for aircraft in case a light plane crashes in the fucking jungle, and a lot of the girls they just admit they're only there for the guys. True, they're only there for the guys, and the training is compared to professional firefighters. I look at it and think, well, you're only going to get them. It's dangerous what you're teaching them, you know. And, of course, a little bit of knowledge makes it dangerous. A little bit of knowledge makes it dangerous. They think they're invincible where they're not. But like I said, a lot of the girls, not all the girls, no, don't get me wrong, don't send death threats, go fuck off. Not all the girls, but some of them, yeah, we're only here for the boys. Chris, very tough local chickens, don't like it. Yeah,
If
exactly.
not cooked properly, Chris, it's gonna be very tough. Like I said, it's older chickens than the
I don't
commercial.
eat them. I don't touch them. I refuse. They're just chicken. I will have it. So Gary, with 2 hours, the first snow is coming tonight. The north. The snow is coming. Snow's coming. Snow's coming. Snow is coming. Oh, it's so hot, illegal. Just fought like an old rooster. Okay. Daniel, I'm flying to Dallas, Texas tomorrow morning, then driving a Ford pickup truck from Dallas to Pennsylvania.
Wow.
Wish me luck with my journey. Well, good luck, mate. Seriously. Going on a road trip. And watch out picking up those hitchhikers. Never know what they do nowadays. Then again, if it's girls, no problem. Chris, I know it's getting cold there now to Gary. I watch a lot of people there. Well, so Gary with 2 hours going back into the cold season. Fuck me, I tell you. So he's in photos. Fucking. Fucking kill me. I just thought about that one with Dave. Gary and Dave used to chat a bit. Okay, Gary with 2 hours with Dave Greenslade. And Gary sent him a photo of outside his house. And everything's just covered in snow. The car's covered in snow. The doghouse covered in snow. Everything is just covered in fucking snow. And he sent that through to Dave. And Dave replies to Gary, you can't trick me with that Facebook Photoshop. You know, it's a joke. And it got taken the wrong way. So Gary with 2 R's. Glad that you're feeling better. The snows are coming, and yes, you can send us a photo of the first snow, and we won't send a joke back to you. Definitely. Kurt is saying thank you. Dave the Dasher, we've been feeling good for 2 weeks now. Oh, good, Gary, because Gary has been very, very. He had a couple of bad falls as well. You know, sort of like fuck my dog. Dave Greenslade's got the high blood pressures, and then they have the implant put into him. Fuck my dog. Hey, like when you're younger, you go to so many weddings, and when you get older, you go to so many funerals. It's like, who's next on the list, you know? Scary shit. So Dave saying, I hope you feel better. Good. Gary with 2 R's. Chris, yeah, I haven't fallen down in 3 weeks. See, there you go. I know he had a couple of bad falls. So try and stay good, mate. Chris, no, it never goes away. I'm old. Thanks, Bio Day. Never goes away. So look after yourself, Gary. Yes, definitely. Look after yourself. The more you chew, the more they swell up. Chew, chew. Blessed Dave. Chris, 27 here today, but it's cold. What's our temperature, baby doll? It's on the computer? 29. Well, it's a cold 29 here, and I mean cold. A cold 29. Cold 29. How many turkeys you got now? How to handle the heat? Well, the turkeys, remember, they're local turkeys too. So we're down to about 8. Down to about 8 now. The young ones are very hard to raise. The young'uns, they're very hard to raise. The first couple of months with them, they're just falling off. Plus that dog and cat came in and fucking ate a couple of them. So we got one out of it. But the local turkeys, they may look big, but they're not. Their breast meat at the front wouldn't even be half an inch to 3/4 of an inch. And then that course tapers off down to the bones. There's fuck all meat on turkeys. I want to piss them off. The chick likes them walking around. She said the aesthetics look nice, and it's like, so do naked women walking around the garden, hun, but I don't have that, But chick won't let me get rid of the turkeys. She says, no, they look nice walking around. It's like, okay, all right. But no, I haven't killed a turkey and done anything with it, butchered it for, I can't remember how long, years. Yep. We used to sell them the same as the chickens. You sell them live chickens, or we sell them dressed, or we sell them cooked. Sort of like, but personally, just don't like the bastards. Don't like the bastards. If I could get those Western turkeys with those great big 3-inch titty breasts, oh, yummy. But maybe someone will come from the States and they'll sneak a couple of turkey eggs, fertile turkey eggs into their bag. Hint, 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 hint. Gary's saying it's 10 degrees Celsius right now. The snow is coming from the north. Well, I tell you what, get a photo of that snow, mate, and send it through. The first snows of the year. I only ever seen snow once, and that was in 1980. Snow, winter 1980, when I was in Melbourne. And the fire station got onto this company that takes tours up to the snowfield. You go off and fuck around in the snow. The bus driver sets up the table, gets the hot soup going, gets the barbecue going. You come back at 12 o'clock, you have a feed, you fuck off back up the hill to the snow. He packs everything up and puts it all away. Then he drives you back home. And that's the only time once I'd ever seen the snow. Once. Sounds weird, doesn't it? Where Gary, you live in it and bloody cursing it and swearing it and like, bastard! Bastard! Yeah, because, the earthquake totally missed us altogether, mate. Totally nothing at all. But sometimes we get them here and you always know because the windows are Filipino windows, right? They're not made like the Western ones where they got like the rubbers and they're very hard. You can open and close them. The mosquitoes come in between the gaps. And I remember Andy had tug him on his container home build. He said, how's up these fucking mosquitoes getting in, Will? Oh, what do I do? I said, get those door stoppers at the bottom with all the hair on them that you put underneath the door to stop the wind gap going out. I said, put those on the side, and that way you can slide the window, no problem at all. So he had to do that. And when the earthquake comes around here, all these windows fucking shake. Like you just pick the window up and just take them out. That's how fucking pathetic this place is. But this is the Philippines, like fuck me. Like imagine trying to do that in the Western world. You never get the window out, you got to smash it. Here, just lift it out. But when it comes, it shakes everything. All the windows are fucking. And the last one got a couple of cracks through the through the skin on the wall. It's only the skin that cracks, not the actual brickwork or anything like that. because we've got 6-inch blocks. We done our house with the 6-inch ones, and we put rebar down every block. So then filled up with cement. So the walls are no problem here. A lot of people don't realise that they have two sizes of blocks here. One is the 6-inch, and one's the 3-inch. What's the blocks? The large one is 6-inch, and the small one's 3-inch. 4-inch. Well, if you check into it, the large ones are supposed to be for the outer walls, and the 4-inch ones. Sam's limping, hun. Sam is limping. When he got up off the lounge and walked around there this morning when I got up at 5:30, he's limping on his right leg. And now he just got up and walked out to the sun. He's limping again. Maybe he's fallen asleep. His leg's gone to sleep or something.
Yeah.
But they're supposed to use the 6-inch. You see, look, you watch him, look. Maybe it's asleep or something. So it's supposed to use the 6-inch one, supposed to be external walls, and the 4-inch supposed to be the internal walls. But here, there's such cheap Charlies that most people will just do the 4-inch, the whole house, the 4-inch. And they go, oh, I never knew that. God damn, boy, I just did not know that.
Where's Polly Han?
She was right there. She still is, right there. Right there. Dave the Dasher. Native chickens you boil for 2 hours with a gumboot. After 2 hours, you throw the chicken out and eat the gumboot. Yep, exactly. Just like the crow. Boil it for 2 hours with a rock, throw the crow out and eat the rock.
2 hours if it's more than a year old.
So actually, Chick says you have to boil it for 2 hours if it's more than a year old.
Like the roosters.
Roosters, hard cocks.
Come on, guys.
Sam, he's still limping. Come, Polly.
Hello,
blessed Julie.
Come on. Polly, call Han, please.
Polly, come on, Paul. Quick. Come on, big girl.
Polly, the supply's coming. Thank you.
Oh. The illegal thing was about the local chickens way behind on the chat here. Oh, okay. So what about them? Give you another question. So what about them? What about the local chickens? What is illegal about them? I know some people in Australia said that someone got fined. They had a chicken and they had it tied up to a leg restraint like we do with the roosters here. Well, all the roosters have a leg restraint on them, and it's probably about a metre and a bit long. And of course, they could go inside their house and get on the perch. And he said someone in Australia, the RSPCA got called and they got fined for having a chicken on a fucking leg restraint. The fuck is wrong with these people? No, they're bored, no life, all Stacey's. A bunch of fucking Stacey's. Dickheads. Yobo, big fire over your way the other day. I don't know, nothing our way that I see. Any big fires around our way, hun? No. My brother-in-law thought be good birthday present for me and cooked his chicken and cooked it for me. I had one chicken leg and that was much so hard to chew. Yeah, definitely. You have to boil them a long time, you know. That's what I love about the trolls, right? There's a troll called Barbie Bob O'Neill, right? A real wanker, a dickhead. We had some Magnolia chickens we brought, and of course, you see me opening up the packet. It's a yellow packet. It's got Magnolia chicken, fucking blah blah blah. So he goes on to his child channel with Stacey Wasey, and he goes, "Oh look, the Aussie won't even eat his own chickens, fucking blah 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 blah." All this, well, because he doesn't know that he's never been in the Philippines, doesn't know nothing about the Philippines, but he has to comment and say, "Oh, the Aussie's buying fucking Magnolia chickens." You know, he doesn't eat his own fucking chickens and all this type of shit. Because I'm doing a roast, you fuckwit, you know? And that's the trouble. These trolls were quick to comment and they don't know nothing about anything, you know? Don't know anything about anything, you know? All they know to good is how to beat off, you know? To beat off. Beat it. Come on, baby, feel the beat. That was nice. You're fucked.
Did we blend?
Are we together synchronized? Robert, interesting, mate. Did a lot of training back home with English firefighters who came over to work in New Zealand. got to meet some fantastic people. Ah, good. But you've got to remember there's a difference between professional firefighters and volunteers. Total difference, Robert. Total difference. Okay? Totally. Curtis, you're going to raise dollars for the orphan and kids for Christmas? Am I going to? I don't raise money at all. People donate to us and say, William, I want to buy a bike for the kids. Can I send you the money and you give it to them? Oh, yeah, okay then. But the trolls will say that I'm grooming the kids because I'm a pedophile. And you've got to remember, these kids get fuck all for Christmas. They don't get one present, not one present. Same as their birthday. Like to say, oh, it's my birthday yesterday. I said, oh, what did you get? Huh? What did you get for your birthday? Nothing. It's like, they should, what? You get gifts for your birthday?
Even
Really?
if you ask them what are they having for Christmas, like Christmas Eve, like what food they're having.
Yeah. What food you having? So remember, Christmas
What?
Eve is the big guys, like the Germans.
Yeah.
Christmas Eve is when they have the big celebration. But nothing.
Nothing.
They get the trolls will be the first one to to bang shit on you, saying, oh look, he's a fucking pedophile, he's grooming all the kids and all this shit. See, they're the guys that you'd love to have in front of you. You would really love to have them standing in front of you. You really would. But that's the trouble with these people. They've got no heart. They've got no fucking brain. Got nothing. Dave Greenslade, I don't Photoshop it, Gary. That was funny at the time, Dave. I tell you.
What is it, huh?
Dave, Gary with 2 R's sent Dave Greenslade a photo of his house with all the snow.
Yeah.
And he replied, oh, you can't trick me with that Photoshop. Of course, Gary took it the wrong way. They had a male tiffy. A male tiffy. Hey, a male tiffy. You know what I mean? A male tiffy. A male tiffy. Right. Oh, I feel a big fart coming on too,
Oh
dolls.
my God.
I know. It's going to be big and chunky.
Huh?
Take that. That'll get the trolls going.
Gosh, Daddy.
Hey, the farts have lumps in them, hon? A fart's wet?
Food now.
I used to do that when I was at Saudi Arabia. During the week, guys, a lot of people like me walking around talking about the pension and how I gained the pension and all that type of stuff. And a lot of people commented they enjoyed the walk around chatting on that. So I'm going to do another walk around this week coming up on One Day Ahead. And it's going to be about what I've done since I've left the military, where I've worked in all the different countries that I've lived and worked in. And, when I say worked, I didn't fly in and do a job for a day or two, then fly back out and say, oh, I worked in Timbuktu. Is I actually lived there, had a house, had a car, had a driver's license, bank accounts, telephone accounts, actually lived there. So I'm going to be doing next week, or this week coming up, I should say, will be another walk around telling you my life from when I left the Defence Force to I started on the farm. So that's something to look forward to, guys. Keep an eye out for that one. And a lot of people will be amazed. They'll go, bullshit, how many countries you live and work in? Oh, 7. 7? Yeah, we're talking not just popping. We lived. So anyway, where's it got me onto that was when I was in Saudi Arabia, I was the fire operations chief there. So I go out to every emergency, car, house, fucking airplane, whatever. And my office also have a sleeping compartment as well. So I have my office and sleeping compartment in another part of the fire station. And the station captain, he has his office and he also has his sleeping quarters as well, where all the rest are all just a free-for-all in a big, So anyway, this one captain, Khalid, his name was Khalid. He was a Saudi national. And each time he'd come in and talk to me, Chief, I need to talk to you. And I'll just lean over on the side and let out a big fart, Oh, you dirty fuck, bastard. And he'd walk out. Because with the Arabs, it's so rude to fart, And we're sitting at once, I think I was at station 2, And their lounge room, of course, being Arab, is carpet on the floor and it's just cushions, right? Just cushions. And I was sitting back there talking to a couple of the guys one day, and the same thing, I felt a fart coming, so I leaned over, ripped one out, and that captain goes, Chief, touched me on the shoulder. He goes, Chief, no sound, please, no sound. Quietly, then everybody just look, who did that? Who did that? But please, Chief, no sound. And it's like, so that's where I got into getting onto coloured. Is whenever he used to come into my office and give me the shits more, just fuck off, get out of my office, I said, take that, bitch, take that. Right, what's the time? We're going to have to get going soon too, guys. I've got all the animals to do. But let's just catch up. I didn't photocopy it. Dave Green said, Curtis, the chocolates are on the water now. Yummy. So people are sending over chocolates for the kiddies. As you know, Chick and I used to go into town and we would buy all the different fucking chocolates, right? Box of the bastards. And we'll take all the photos in from the night before, drop it off at the photo shop, go and get all the chocolates, come back, pick up the photos. And we used to have the big sign saying Christmas 2001, for example, with the kids would sit there, you take their photo, because there's nothing here. There is no fucking Santa chair where it says Christmas 2022, and they sit there, this was us at 8 years old in 2020, Santa. There's no such thing. Nothing. So we used to do that. So what people do is they'll actually send us chocolates now, chocolates and snacks for the kids, and we actually be able to give them out. So it's quite good. It saved Chick and I a lot of time, seriously, because every day we used to go in, every fucking day. And, their parents never ever say thank you. Parents never say thanks for what you're doing for the kids. Nothing. Fuck all. Absolute fuck all. But it's for the kids. The kids have nothing. Guys, they don't even get birthday presents. They get no Christmas presents. And you see these kids in the fucking Western world, open up all their presents underneath the tree on Christmas morning. And it's like, I want a Nintendo game. I didn't get my Nintendo game. It's like, fuck off, you little shit. Well, here they don't even get that. They don't even have the chance to even have the tree. Seriously. So to all you trolls out there, think about life. Get a life. Get a wife. Right, where are we, darling? Curtis, your friend who built the Earth Bag house. He was actually here at the start of the chat. Stu. What's his called? What's his one now? Adventure something. Stu.
Building Our Dreams vlog.
Building Our Dreams vlog. Go back up to the start of the chat.
And he's
and
got another one, natural building in the Philippines.
Go back up to the start of the chat, and he was there within the first.
Yeah. Hello, Stu and Marie.
Stu and Maurice, hello. It was Maurice's birthday the other day, wasn't it? Wasn't it?
No.
No.
It's been a long time.
Well, someone's birthday. Mr. Spiders, we know why Sam is limping. He's been showing Polly his best moves. Air fucking still, mate. You see on the video when I pump out a video. I may pump out a video today, maybe. I didn't do one yesterday.
It's here. It's here. It's here. Polly.
Hey.
Fighting over that tree.
So, like I said, Sam just walks up and just air fucks. Just fucking funny as shit. Funny as shit. Like before, when we had Sasha, he'd grab Sasha by the head and he would face fuck her. He'd just grab her by the head and he'd just stand there and just, because he's got no balls, he's never had one in his life, never had a root in his life.
And not exposed also to like how to properly do it.
He wouldn't even know. It's just what natural is in the DNA genes. So he used to just air. We call it air fucking. He just stands there. And now he used to put a paw on her. But now he got past that and it's like, oh, this is too much. He'll just stand next to her instead. Funny as shit to see, guys. Honestly, we've got a few videos on it. We'll put them in there.
I posted the other night, like in the couch, them two.
You got a good one of Sam here fucking.
Yeah.
Probably from some time back.
Yeah, and last night also, present to Bob.
Blessed enjoying a
Bob
coffee.
Brown.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sis.
Taco free. Thank you very much.
Taco free.
Time was I drunk as South African was drunk
Manila.
from Manila. Said, I don't know. We'll never meet. I volunteer as the Legion. Piss off, mate. Take mate. I'm 65. Have hair. Oh yeah, beauty. Thank you very much, Lee.
Tokofi.
Thank you. Blessed
Thank
Julie.
you.
How the price? Well, the shopping's. Chick only answered. When was it?
The other shopping day, I was shocked because we just shopped the regular.
Just the regular shit, you know,
Regular.
like shampoo, detergents, dishwashing powder, fucking mothballs, bloody, you know, the
We
standard
even
shit.
did not get mothballs at that time.
And the point is, yes, that's right. And the point is, normally we get a lot of chicken, like we get chicken wings, we get chicken
Beef,
thighs, we get full chickens, we get
local
the plum
beef,
chicken,
and ribs,
all the pork.
ribs.
So that costs us a lot. We didn't get any of that.
No meats, and we paid
It was, again, was about 13,000.
the other day
Yeah.
12,500.
Yeah, 12,500. And Chicken, I looked at the trolley and went, just fuck all in there.
Yeah, and we first
Fuck
got
all in
shocked
there.
when we were in Tagum because we did not buy any meat, and it's 17,000 something.
Yeah, seriously. And I'm like, because I said to
We're
Chick,
not even done with shopping because there's not many items in the shopping list that's not available. It's like,
because I said to Chick, I said,
what's
we're
happening?
going to town shopping, and we were going to go to the German deli to pay him 10,000 for the bone slicer. Right, we're paying him 10,000 a month because he couldn't do the transfer. Then she said, "Oh look, we've gone another way now, and I've got the money to him. The 10,000 been sent." And I said, "Oh, beauty!" I said, "So we just have to go to Panabo shopping. We should have it down to around 6,000 because we only got to get the necessities: toilet paper, hand towel, fucking,
Yeah, just
you know,
a little in the list, and it's like,
no
Huh?
luxuries." And it still costs us
no,
13 and a
no,
half.
even chocolate this time.
That's right, nothing. Fuck all. No snacks, no biscuits, no peanuts. Fuck
What
all.
the-
So, yes, the price of things in the Philippines is going up. Yes.
No, that was scary because like, huh? So next time we have to cut
One
off
time,
more?
a few years back, our bill was 13,000 and we're like, oh, fuck off. There it is again, that fuck off. Oh, fuck off. And it's like, fuck off. So she has a look and she goes, oh, the guitar was 4,000.
Guitar.
Guitar. And she goes, what fucking guitar? And it's like, so something was scanned as a guitar. So they had to go and get the other people to come back down again. So whatever our grocery bill used to be around the 9,000 mark, I'd say to Chick, there's a guitar in there, is there? And she'll go, no, not this time. But now, like the last, 4
weeks.
Yeah, the last 4 weeks is all our shopping's up around the 13,000, 14,000.
It's just few
Even
items.
17,000. It's like,
Few items
The
is
fuck?
scary.
you know, I'm going to have to start e-begging. So Taco Free, thank you very much for that. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. And Amen. Thank you very, very much. All right, Taco. I find her so alone. Thank you. Dave saying it was Maurice's birthday. I thought it was. It was come up on Facebook. Hey,
Last week,
hey, fuck off.
tabi.
Last week, darling.
Ay,
Right. Curtis, enjoy your day, guys. It's been a real pleasure. Catch you on the next one. Thank you very much, Curtis. And if I don't see you later, see you through your bedroom window. Spiders, I'm off to City Hardware, guys. Please pray for my wallet. You fucking kill me, Spiders. Polly, stop it. Stubbs, stop.
I'll get him, man. I'll get him.
Fuck my dog. It's been like this every fucking day. Chris, see you later. I have to go to lunch. Never had breakfast. Okay. Walked out of the store with a few things that cost me $86. It's like, honestly, the price of shit is going up so much now, guys. It's
Yeah,
going
like
up.
our power bill.
Yeah, no. Where the fuck did that come from? Seriously.
Yeah, we don't have new appliance and we don't
Yeah.
have.
Like, we had one before. It got up to, I think it got up to about 9 or 10,000. So I said to Chick, someone's got to be tapped onto us. And maybe it's at the front house because we had the front house connected to the to the pole system, the front house. So I said to chick, maybe someone's come in and they call it jumpers like a car. You know, when you jump a lead a car to start. Hey,
Pule!
fuck me.
Ay, naku, pule.
But we went down to the front house. No, there was no leads connected. There's no wires going underground. There's no nothing. So and that was like
Banban
was
told
about
us that
9.
there's increase in August, but it's only like 30 cents or 0.03 cents.
yeah, but they all add up, don't they?
Yeah.
So now we I turn off the heat lamps for the chickens. I turn them off during the day. So as soon as I get out there by 6 o'clock, I turn off all the lights. I also turn off the heat lamp as well, and I don't turn that on until 5 o'clock at night. So maybe that was adding to it. The only other thing we've got is the 2 incubators running. So whether the 2 incubators are chewing extra power, I
And
don't
like
know.
right now, we adjust the aircon always on
Yep.
23.
Someone said to us, keep your aircon on 23 all day.
Yeah.
So we do that now. Like when I get up of a morning, I open up all the windows to air the place out. And then at 7 o'clock, I close everything up and turn the aircon on, leave it at 23, and it's on till we go to bed at night. So it's got me fucked. You know, we turn the bar fridge off each night now. And like Mama does, Mama turns it off at the shop and plugs it in each morning. So it'd be interesting to see how this next bill is. You know, it's like, you know, you think, fuck me, you know, that's taking a third of my pension. You know, it's like, fuck my dog. Fuck, I'm going to have to start doing some e-bagging, you know. Well, I've got the plans for putting in a new chicken house, but it's not in the budget at the moment. So there's something to look forward to soon.
Yeah. Pule, you behave, Pule.
Right, guys, we're going to get going. I want to say thank you to everyone. Okay, it's 1 hour and 40 minutes into it. Thanks to everyone who's come to the chat, and thanks for the guys who's helped us out. I really, really
Thank you all
appreciate
so
it.
much.
And guys, just remember, have a look at a tyke farming in the Philippines. Have a look at his channels if you can. Get over there. He's got a massive pig set up, chickens. He's got the sari store, and he's doing the house. A tyke farming in the Philippines. I married a foreigner. There's another channel to go and see, please. Have a look at that one there. Don't forget to have a look at grinding coconuts. Have a look at his channel and go into the comment section or the post section, and you'll see things added there daily. And the same as the exposing. Fuck, I always get it wrong. Give me a second, guys. I always do this because I keep on thinking of the exposed forum. You know what I mean? Exposing expat scammers in the Philippines. Yeah, go to their channel, guys, as well. Exposing expat.
What's that?
Exposing expat scammers Philippines. Okay, go and have a look at their channel, guys. Right, let me click on that. Right. Copy and paste. Paste. And don't forget grinding coconuts as well. Go and have a look at grinding coconuts, okay? Guys, wherever you are, have a great week. I know I have. I've got to put the ham down today. I've got to get some bread made during the week. I've got the pig. We've got to butcher the ducks. Ducks are going to be done. We've got to butcher, I think, 4 ducks. 3's got to go to the German deli as interest for loan for the cutter, for the bandsaw cutter. We've got to do the pig house one, and I've also got to redo Snow White's cage. We bought all the piping for that yesterday.
You know the little duck hand that's from the incubator? It's big now.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe
that's what's in the cage with the other ones.
Snow White Company.
Could do.
Yeah,
I'll Friday with Snow White. I should do that after this. All right, guys, I've got to say TTFN, ta-ta for now.
Happy Sunday. Happy weekend, everyone.
Wherever you are, have a great week ahead. I know we're going to be busy and thanks to everyone for your support. Remember, guys, hit that like button when you open up our videos. It really helps us out. You can get 1,000 views and only 20 likes. Come on, guys, you do better than that. Mwah! Love you. Catch you all later. You are my world. See you later, Stacey and Bobby Bob O'Neill. Catch you all later on. Clap your Dave. Ta-da. Bye, guys.